Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I think today we're going to be over-analyzing the Minecraft Live 2021 underscore vote for the Allay video. And it's basically what the new mob will be in the next, I believe it's 1.18 update, something like that. But yeah, so before we even start the video, you can see here that this is not Minecraft. This is a Terraria impersonation somehow. I don't know how they managed to make Minecraft look like this or Terraria look like Minecraft, but anyway, yeah, this is a blatant ripoff, so hopefully that gets fixed. But I hope Minecraft 1.18 does not look like this, because this is how it would be absolutely awful. Alright, so as you can hear, it says everyone 10 and up. Pretty usual. There's, I believe, Jeb. Doesn't look like Minecraft at all. It's all like two-dimensional, very scary. All the textures are wrong. As you can see, that's not how the sunlight works in Minecraft. You don't have rays unless you're using like shaders. Yeah, let's just dive right into it. Let me make sure I have desktop sound on, but it's not too loud. Turn that all the way down a little bit more. Turn that up.
Tiny Agnes, where are you?
Alright, there we go. Okay, so those, first of all, those don't sound anything like Minecraft note blocks. Because in order for a Minecraft note block to make that kind of sound, it would, I believe, have to have a different block underneath them in order for them to make that high pitch of a sound. So yeah, so as you can hear, he did call out for Agnes, and apparently she's not here, so that's, you know, disappointing. And this blue thing comes out. It looks like one of those Vindicator things from the game that we already have. Things that come out from the raid. I forgot, I'll put a picture on screen. But yeah, it looks like one of those things. It's a little small. Looks to be about half the size of Jeb here. So yeah, that's another interesting detail. So yeah, let's continue on here. Now that's really sad that a blue thing that is spawned is his only friend, but I guess it's understandable. He plays Minecraft. So he wasn't even considerate, and this thing we're not sure what it is. But it might have allergies to it, and he didn't even like ask it. So that's very, very bad on his part. But we'll keep going, just to see where it goes. Okay, so that's right there was blatant theft. Didn't even say thank you, so he just flew away. So also not a very good image for Minecraft. Oh, okay, so the same sounds again. Note blocks in the game do actually have this texture where it pops up a note if you're changing the tune, so that's accurate to Minecraft. Looks like he came back with cookies, and as you know, cookies are not a naturally spawning thing in Minecraft. They do not grow on the ground. You have to actually craft them, or I believe you can trade with them, trade them with villagers, or trade villagers for them with emeralds or other various things. So in order for this Allay creature to have gotten what appears to be 2 more cookies, so he has multiplied his findings by 3. So now he has 1, 2, 3 cookies. 1 times 3 is 3. So now this Allay has 3 cookies. He somehow managed to find those in the world without any, challenge. He went off screen, and then now he's back over here. It seems to be some sort of like almost duplication, if you will, using its magical powers. So we're still not sure exactly how the Allay will activate or use his magical powers to get more items. But like I said, cookies are not a naturally spawning thing. I don't even think you can get them in any sort of chest. So very, very suspicious that they decided to use cookies for this example, allowing us to really use our minds and creativity to see what we can do with it. So if we can use cookies, what else can we use? We can use maybe diamonds. That would be really overpowered, or maybe even netherite. But most likely we're probably going to be using it for like simple things like melons, certain easy blocks to get, things maybe in chests. So yeah, let's continue on here. Oh, okay, so my previous calculation of 3 was very inaccurate because Minecraft does auto stack certain items in a bundle. So as you can see, he made 1 cookie into what appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not tripling his profits, but quintupling it altogether. That is a wonderful thing. So if this works out for every item. Maybe there's like a range between 3, 5, maybe even more. That would be wonderful. But yeah, so it isn't. I guess maybe it's varied. Okay, so what Jeb just basically explained is that we can use any item with the Allay, or that was the signaling that the Allay gave, and he said no more collecting for me. So that means he doesn't have to collect any more materials, basically, to play the game. So basically, you find an Allay and you give it the item you want, or maybe some sort of magic happens, and you don't play the game anymore. He builds your base, maybe, who knows? Basically, gives you the items if you give it to him, and looks like a lot of variety here, a lot of quantity. So yeah, no more getting items. You basically just give it one thing. Maybe you could set up some sort of like item farm. Like you shoot out a dispenser, shoots an item towards it, it picks it up and finds it and repeats the cycle. It's like a reverse vending machine, maybe. Okay, dancing, I don't know how that would be useful in any practical application. I also don't know where these blocks came from or went. They kind of just disappeared in correlation to the note blocks that Jeb played in a kind of weird note pattern. Not really sure what that's about, but yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so just like I said earlier, we're still not 100% sure on what items are the Allay limited to. Could be naturally items, which wouldn't make sense because you get cookies here. Could be maybe just like miscellaneous items, redstone maybe. Who knows? It could be all sorts of speculative things happening here. But I'm hoping for the best, and maybe we'll have as like a in-game duplication. We also don't know how much the Allay will spawn in terms of frequency. It could be in certain biomes and only at night, or after certain events have happened. It's very rare, or unknown really, on how to get the Allay to spawn or to be in the game. We don't know if it's a neutral mob, passive, or hostile. By the video, it looks like it's actually not hostile by default, so maybe it could be neutral or passive altogether. So it could also be, you know, difficulty based, maybe more items depending on how difficult the game is. If it's on hard, maybe you get more items. If not easy, you get maybe less items. We don't know that, but it's just all speculation. But yeah, so we still don't know where this dirt went, so very scary. Okay, so Jeb just said that if there's no block nearby, it'll drop the items near the note block. So basically, it's incentivizing people to actually use note blocks. Usually, they only use for redstone purposes. No one really uses them for decoration. But yeah, so maybe it spawns near note blocks. That could be pretty cool. Still not sure though. It does like sound, so maybe it won't spawn if you have your game sound off. Very scary to like have the entire mob just not exist if you're not playing with sound on. We don't know what this voice is coming from. It could be Agnes, like it was hinting in the beginning. We're only 46 seconds in, so we're very, very cautious here. Just like I said, I think it's Tiny Agnes. There could be a very high chance that it could be her voice. There are 3 mob choices by the sound of it. Usually after every major update they do announce a mob and the public can vote on it. This does sound like a good idea so that the public can be feel like they're included in the development of the game. So yeah, hopefully the Allay does get chosen. It does seem to be one of the more useful of the 3 varieties that is picked. Versus there's the glare, which basically just shows dark spots where mobs can spawn, the Allay, which we're talking about right now, and then the copper golem, which apparently, I don't even know what it does. Sounds like it's a maniac. It just presses random buttons, whatever it wants to do. But yeah, I would, but I don't have internet, so yeah. So just like I said, it allows you to interact with the game in a way that makes you feel important, but we all know that no one is. So yeah, if you enjoyed this overanalyzation of the Minecraft Live 2021_vote for the Allay exclamation point video, thank you for watching. Hopefully you like it. Like the video, subscribe, I will see you in the next one.